Is real estate investing really as safe as people make it sound? You've probably heard success stories about investors building wealth through properties, but the part people often skip over are the risks. The truth is, real estate has been America's favorite long term investment for years. In fact, in Gallup's 2023 survey, 34% of Americans ranked real estate as the best investment out there, beating gold, stocks, and even savings accounts. But like any investment, it's not 100% risk-free. The good news is every single risk comes with a solution. And if you're looking right here in San Antonio, our market offers some unique perks that make investing safer and smarter. Let's break it down. 1, the concern about market fluctuations. Home values can dip during downturns, which eats into your equity. In 2025, some U.S. cities are already cooling off because of higher interest rates and shifting inventory. The perk in San Antonio is that it usually weathers national slowdowns better than pricier metros. Why? Our economy is powered by stable employers, military bases, healthcare, and tech research. And our home prices are still lower than other metros in Texas, which helps cushion against steep drops. For your move, you should focus on areas with consistent rental demand. Even if values dip short term, steady rent keeps cash flow alive while you wait for appreciation to rebound. The second concern, high upfront and ongoing costs. Down payments, closing costs, property taxes, and repairs can stack up quickly if you're not prepared. Here in Texas, there's no state income tax, so your rental income stretches further. And while property taxes exist, they're still lower than what investors face in places like New York and California. For your move, you should budget conservatively. Set aside at least a year's worth of maintenance and vacancy costs before buying. Take advantage of programs like the Bexar County Homestead Exemption if you plan to live in part of the property, and look for neighborhoods with little to no HOA fees to keep expenses predictable. The third concern are problem tenants. Late payments, property damage, or evictions can be stressful and expensive. The rental market here is competitive, which means you have options. Military tenants often come with steady paychecks and relocation benefits, and families moving for schools will tend to stay long term. Always screen tenants carefully, background checks, job verification, and references. Or if you'd rather be hands-off, partner with a solid San Antonio property management company that knows the ins and outs of Texas rental laws. The fourth concern is over-leveraging. Too much debt or risky loans can sink you if vacancies last longer than expected or rates jump. The San Antonio perk is, compared to bigger Texas metros, prices here still allow investors to buy with healthier loan-to-value ratios. Plus, local lenders often give favorable terms, especially for VA buyers investing in multi-units. Stick with fixed-rate mortgages unless you have a clear exit plan. Keep a cushion, at least 6 months of expenses per property, so you're never scrambling if things slow down. The fifth concern are vacancy periods. When your property sits empty, expenses don't stop, but income does. In San Antonio, our city's population is growing faster than the national average. Jobs in cybersecurity, healthcare, and advanced manufacturing keep new renters coming in, which helps keep demand strong year-round. Get your property seen, list on multiple platforms, price competitively, and sweeten the deal with things like a free first month or flexible leases to attract reliable tenants quickly. The sixth concern are unforeseen repairs. Big ticket items like HVACs or roofs can take a chunk out of your profits when you least expect it. Thanks to our mild winters, we avoid the kind of pipe bursts and roof damage that colder cities face, plus a healthy pool of local contractors keeps repair costs competitive. Don't wait until things break. Do annual checkups and set aside at least 1% of the property's value for maintenance every year. Building a trusted team of local vendors can save you money and headaches when repairs do pop up. The seventh concern are regulatory and tax changes. Things like zoning updates, short-term rental restrictions, or tax hikes can shift your numbers. Texas continues to be one of the most landlord-friendly states in the country. Here in San Antonio, most neighborhoods still allow flexibility with rentals, which gives investors breathing room. Stay ahead of changes, join local real estate investor associations, connect with a real estate attorney, and if you're considering short-term rentals, buy in zones already known to be Airbnb friendly to avoid surprises down the road. So, is real estate investing safe? It can be, if you understand the risks and take steps to protect yourself. And in a market like San Antonio, where growth and stability go hand in hand, you've got a strong foundation to make it work. Whether you're a first-time investor or ready to expand your portfolio, the key is to plan smart, think long-term, and lean on local expertise. Ready to start your search? Reach out and I'll be glad to help you.